In this video, we're going to talk about mixed numbers. How we can make or find mixed numbers from fractions, or how we can rename fractions as a mixed numbers. First thing that we have to know, when we have a fraction and the numerator is greater than the denominator, we will always change that fraction to a mixed number. Now, in order to changing fraction to mixed number, we use one operation, which is division only. Okay, so I'm gonna write this fraction as a long division. I'll try to write it here. Okay, now in order to know where does the numerator go, is it the dividend or the divisor, where does the new denominator go, we have a way to find out. Always try to make a small s like that around the fraction. Now when you stretch that one out, the 5 will be on the right side, so I'm gonna write the 5 as a dividend. Then the denominator, the 3, will be on the left side, so I'm gonna write it as a divisor. Now we will only divide it normally. 5 divided by 3. How many 3's can we fit inside 5? Which is 1. Then we multiply 1 times 3 will be 3. Then subtract it will be 2. Do I have anything else to bring down? No. So that's it. Now when we write this one as a mixed number, we have to be careful about one thing. First, I'm gonna write it here. We can write it beside the fraction or here, does not make a difference. Now, our quotient, that one, the 1, will always be our whole number. So I'm gonna write the quotient here. Because in mixed number, we have a whole number and a fraction together. Then, I'm gonna write the fraction bar. We have the whole number, which is the quotient. Then the fraction bar. The denominator, the divisor here, the denominator, that one, always stays the same. We don't change the denominator. So I'm going to bring that one and write the 3 again here. What's left? Only the remainder, that one. And this remainder will be our numerator. So 5 over 3, when we change it to a mixed number, it will be 1 and 2/3, or 2 over 3. Same for that one. First we will write it as a long division. 19, do the s mentally in your head. 19 is on the right side, so I'm gonna write 19 in the dividend. 6 on the left side. Now we just divide. 19 divided by 6 will be 3. 3 times 6 will be 18. Subtracted, it will be 1. Now I'll write it here. We said our quotient will be the whole number, so my whole number will be 3. Then fraction bar. Then the remainder will be the numerator, and the denominator stays the same. So 19 over 6 will be 3 and 1 over 6. Same for that one. We do the s, then we divide it. We write the long division here, 17 inside, 4 outside. Now 17 divided by 4, how many 4's can we fit inside 17? What is the closest multiplication of 4 that's equal or less than 17, which is 4. 4 times 4 will be 16. Subtracted will be 1. Okay, now it will be our whole number, which is the quotient 4. Then fraction bar, the remainder will be numerator, and the denominator stays the same. Okay, I want you to practice that one yourself. Rename each fraction as a mixed number. Pause the video and try to practice both of them, because I'm gonna solve it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, in the first one, I'm gonna write it here. Long division always. 9 divided by 2, 9 on the right side. 2 on the left side. Now 9 divided by 2 is 4. 4 times 2 will be 8. Subtracted will be 1. Okay, remember we can write it here or there, does not make a difference. But what's important is to not change the places. For example, the quotient always will be the whole number. I'm not going to write it as a numerator or as a denominator. So my whole number will be 4, fraction bar, the remainder will be numerator, and the denominator stays the same. Okay, same as that one. I'll divide it here. 23 divided by 3. Now closest multiplication of 3 that's equal or less than 23 is 7. 7 times 3 will be 21. When we subtract it, the remainder will be 2. Okay, now when we write that one, I'm gonna write it here. The whole number will be 7 because it's the quotient. The remainder is 2 and the denominator will be 3.